Keely, mental health is an even bigger concern during the pandemic, and this bill aims to help teens in crisis. The bill passed with almost unanimous support and will now move on to the state Senate. I spoke with one supporter about what the bill will do.
There's a new pandemic, and it's a mental health pandemic.
Over a year of life in quarantine is taking a toll, especially on Oregon's youth.
What we're seeing right now is that there's been a huge uptick in young people requesting mental health services and talking about despair.
Amid that mental health crisis, the Oregon State House of Representatives this week passing legislation to prevent teen suicide.
When the testimony was finished, there wasn't a dry eye in the group.
Representative Boomer Wright of Coos Bay served on the committee reviewing the bill.
A 14-year-old kid should not be able to by themselves decide to commit suicide, particularly if there are people around them that know this is going on.
HB 3139A requires mental health care providers to disclose when minors appear to be at serious risk of attempting suicide.
Essentially, it makes it mandatory for the provider to alert the parent.
The bill passing with nearly unanimous support, only Democrat Marty Wilde voting against it. Wilde saying in a statement that he fears the bill will require providers to violate patient confidentiality, potentially keeping teens from opening up.
What would you say to Wilde's concern that this bill will lead teens not to confide in their providers?
Their lives are much more important than their privacy.